What do you do when avoiding a fight is no longer an option? While it's true that avoiding conflict is always the best course of action, whether through common sense, situational awareness, or simply removing yourself from a dangerous situation, or verbal de-escalation, there are plenty of ways to steer clear of conflict. But sometimes, despite our best efforts, we find ourselves backed into a corner with no option but to fight. This video isn't about fighting techniques. There's plenty of content out there for that. Today, I want to focus on something just as crucial, if not more so, mentality. Because more often than not, the fight is won or lost in the mind before it ever becomes physical. These mental principles apply to any scenario where you're forced to fight back, whether it's a physical confrontation, a high-stakes argument, or even a personal battle within yourself. Also, keep in mind that these principles aren't linear. They don't happen one after the other. They must work together, simultaneously in real time. The first thing you must do in a high-pressure situation is breathe. It sounds almost too simple, but it's the foundation for everything else. When fear sets in, your body's natural response is often to hold your breath. Your muscles tense, your chest tightens, and suddenly, you're not getting enough oxygen. This lack of airflow impairs your ability to think clearly, speak coherently, or even move effectively. Have you ever felt your voice crack or your words stumble when you're nervous? That's a direct result of poor breathing. Breathing is more than just staying alive. It's about staying present. When you find yourself in a fearful or stressful situation, focus on steady, controlled breathing. This simple act will help you stay calm and maintain clarity. Try this next time you feel anxiety creeping in. Consciously slow your breathing, take deep inhales and controlled exhales. You'll be amazed at how much more grounded and composed you feel. Proper breathing allows you to stay in control when everything around you feels chaotic. The second principle is acceptance. This might be the hardest part for many people. When a threat becomes imminent, the mind's natural reaction is often denial. This can't be happening. Not to me. This refusal to accept reality can be paralyzing. It keeps you stuck in a loop of disbelief, preventing you from responding effectively. But the truth is, you can't control whether the fight comes to you. What you can control is how quickly you accept the situation and prepare to act. Acceptance means acknowledging the reality of what's happening without wasting precious time or energy on why me thoughts. It's not about resigning yourself to the situation. It's about embracing it so you can deal with it head on. The faster you accept, the quicker you can shift into action mode. In those critical moments, denial is your enemy, and acceptance is your gateway to clarity and decisiveness. Once you've accepted the situation, you need to commit. Commitment is the third and final mental principle, and it's all about going all in. When I say commit, I mean fully dedicate yourself to whatever action is necessary to survive. That might mean fighting with everything you've got to stop the threat or creating an opening to escape. Either way, hesitation is not an option. This is where many people falter. They act half-heartedly, holding back out of fear, doubt, or disbelief. But in a fight, half measures can get you hurt or worse. Commitment means embracing the reality that you may need to use force and doing so with absolute resolve. It's about tapping into your survival instinct. As Clint Eastwood's character famously said in Outlaw Josie Wales, "When things look bad and it looks like you're not gonna make it, you gotta get mean. I mean, plumb mad dog mean. Because if you lose your head and give up, you neither live nor win." That's the essence of commitment. It's not about losing control or seeing red. It's about channeling your fear, your anger, and your determination into focused, decisive action. This mental preparation isn't just for life-threatening situations. These principles, breathing, acceptance, and commitment apply to any kind of fight you face in life. Whether it's standing up for yourself in a high-pressure negotiation, confronting personal challenges, or facing unexpected adversity, the mental game is always the same. Remember, your mind is your most powerful powerful weapon. With the right mindset, you can face even the most daunting challenges and come out on top. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What other mental strategies do you think are essential when you're forced to fight? Share your insights in the comments. And as always, stay prepared and take care. If you enjoyed this video, you might love this next one too. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiring content in the future.